Hi everyone. This video, I have made for Microsoft Forms. I mean, how can you create a paper or an assignment, through Microsoft Forms and upload it on Microsoft Teams? We'll go like step by step, so that you'll not face any problem. Let's just go ahead. Okay, so the first step which you're going to take is you have to open, a Microsoft form. For that, you just go to Google. If you've already logged into Office 365, then you can just skip this step. So you typed Office 365, just go to login, right? Because I've already logged in and I have just selected this option. Keep me logged in on this site. So it just open automatically. Otherwise you have to just add your ID and password there, right? Okay, when you just add your ID and password, it will bring you to this page, right? And here we have to select Microsoft Forms. Okay, so you'll go to Microsoft Forms and you can see whatever Microsoft Form files I created, they just come in this way on the first page. Here you can see there are two things: new form and new quiz. So there's a slight difference between both of them. New form is basically in that you cannot put marks. I mean, you cannot create points, right? Whereas in new quiz you can add marks, you can just give points there, right? So new forms we are going to use as assignment, and new quiz will use as like basically for test. Okay, so because I'm just teaching you how to create an assignment, rest all the settings are same, right? So let's just move further for new form, right? Okay, so if I just type here, this is like I can give a title to this, let's say social science, right? Just a second. Let's say I am just writing social science here, right? And then in the next step, it's written enter a description. So you can write any sort of instructions, right, which you would like to give to your students, or you can write the name of the chapter or some information if you want to give. You can just write here, in this column. Okay, let's start with the question. So you'll click on add new. There are, few options like choice, text, rating, date, and these are the variety of questions available for you. So choices like multiple choice based questions. So I'll just select choice, right? You can see that this is the space for question. So let's say if I'll write the question, how just a second, how many states are there in India, right? Okay, so like you just write the options here. For example, 28, for example, 29. I can add options also, right? Just go to add option and write here 26. You can add one more option, let's say 20, sorry, just you can write like one more option here, 27, right? Okay, so if I just go down, you can see there are some options, multiple answers. So if I have multiple answers for this question, I can just put like I can just select this one. Otherwise I have only one answer for this question, so I'll not select it. Required, what does it mean? If you want to make this question mandatory, without attempting this question, students cannot submit this file. So you'll just make it required, right? Otherwise just leave it like this. The rest of the settings are like up, like as per your convenience. If you want to shuffle the questions, you want to bring drop down option, you want to give subtitle in this question, add branching in this question, so they are the other options. Okay, let's move further for the second type of questions. Second type of question, that's text based, right? For example, one marker or one word answer or one liner. So you can just give it in this. For example, define mutiny, right? So you can just give like this answer, this question in this way. They can write answers here. They have to type it. Okay. For example, this text-based question can also be used for fill in the blanks. For it, you'll just write for it, fill in the blanks here. Then write the question below, right? Dash is the capital of India. For so students are like basically going to write the answer here, right? So you can make it like one liner, one word answer, and that will be through text. They have to type there. Rating we will not pick. Date also we are not going to pick. The other type of question is file upload. So you'll go to file upload, you'll just select okay. Then you can type a question here. Suppose it's a long answer question, right? So I'll just write a question, for example, or what were the causes of the 1857 revolt, right? So if in this way I've written the question, what were the causes of the 1857 revolt? So in this question, I want my students to, write the answer and send the picture to me. Or they can just upload a Word file, an Excel file, or, PDF, or they can send image also. So first of all, you have to select the limit, like in how many pages you want, or in how many files you want that answer. So let's say maximum 3 or 4 or 5, whatever you can select. And for 3 pages, I believe 100 MB is enough, right? And then you'll go to these 3 dots and you'll select this option, file type. So this is important. If you'll not select file type, they'll not be able to upload. So you have to specify the file type. So you want it in Word, you want it in Excel, in PPT, in PDF, or you want handwritten answers and the image, right? Video and audio we are not going to select. So in this way we have selected these options. There's one more thing. Suppose you have given this text based question, and you just write here a question, right? But the answer is like a bit lengthy one, means they need 5 or 6 lines. So you can just select this option, long answer, so that it will increase the space for the students to write the answer, right? So we'll just delete this. So I've just showed you how many types of questions you can type here in forms, right? And just go to add new to add new questions, right? Okay, then there are some options. For example, share. If you click on that, right, we'll come to this option later, but just before that I'll tell you about the settings. So you just go to settings, right? You will have settings at the right hand side. Who can fill in this form? So anyone with the link can respond, or only people? So we select only people in my organization can respond. And you want their name to be recorded, like who has submitted, their name will appear. Then response, one person can attempt this paper once only. If you'll not select this option, then they can have multiple, the multiple times they can just attempt this paper. Okay, so if you want to give it a time period for this assignment, so let's say I'll just select the date. For example, today is 12th, so okay, I'm giving it from today. And I'll select, okay, from 4 o'clock it will start, right? End date, I'll just select, let's say I'm giving them a week time period, so 19th, on 19th. And on 19th I can select it till 16 of, I mean that's 4 o'clock only. So I have given a week time period to complete this assignment for them. Then shuffle questions. If you want to shuffle questions for children, you can just go to that. Then customize thank you message. If you want to opt for that, this message will be there after they submit the form, or after they submit this assignment, they'll just have this message, your response was submitted. If you want to send email to your respondents that you have received this, you'll just put a tick to this and get email notification of each response. So we'll keep it checked so that we'll receive notification of it. Okay, this child has done the assignment. So we'll receive emails on Outlook, not on your personal email IDs. On Outlook, the IDs which are being provided to you, right? Okay, now comes this theme option. You can just decorate a bit, right? Your file, if you want to give it a background, for example, it will turn blue, for example, if I want to opt for this. So you can just choose that, right? Okay, so these are some things which you can make to, like, you can make some changes to beautify your assignment, right? Okay, let's go to this option, share, right? Okay, there is one option, copy. That means you can copy the link of this assignment or this document which you have created on form. So just copy the link, right? The link is ready for you to paste. So you can email it to someone if you want to, just share it with your colleagues. But as we are like just looking for, that how to upload it on Microsoft Teams. So I've just opened my Microsoft Teams. You can see that, and we'll just go to Teams option. You have all your teams at the left hand side. You select a team in which you want to upload this, right? Let's say I want to upload this in demo class, right? So demo class is already open here, and I'll go to this conversation bar, and I'll just control V, that means paste option, and then just enter. So this is uploaded. So all my students, those who are there in this group, demo class group, they can attempt this paper by just going to this link. They'll just click and they'll have the test. So I hope all the doubts are clear now and you'll be able to finish it. Thank you.